Good morning students and welcome to the economics class. Today we are going to start up with the last topic of our macroeconomics, that is balance of payments account. There are 5 units in macroeconomics. We are on the 5th unit, out of which we have done the first chapter, that is foreign exchange rate. Now we are doing the last chapter of the last unit of macroeconomics, that is balance of payments. First of all, let me tell you the meaning of balance of payments. Generally, if I talk about an individual person, then there are some payments that individual have to make to some other person, and there are some payments that it have to receive, that particular person have to receive from some other person. So basically the individual person can have a balance between what he needs to pay and what he needs to receive. Okay, that is known as balance of payments. Means ultimately, finally, the balance which he needs to pay to the other party or the third party. Clear? Similarly, economy, when we talk about the international trade or international you can say globalization processes, then the country also deals with the rest of the world. So here balance of a payments of a nation we are talking about, wherein all the economic transactions of a country that it deals with rest of the world are shown. Clear? So the country maintains an account which is named as BOP account, balance of payment accounts, wherein it shows what it needs to pay to the rest of the world and what it will be the country will be collecting or receiving from rest of the world. Clear? So that particular account in which the country's economic transactions are shown with rest of the world, generally related to a period of 1 year, that account is known as balance of payment accounts. Clear? Here it is written. This is a statement of accounts, means basically it is prepared in accounts form. The student of commerce must have known this concept account form, and for the student of arts also, accounts is a T format whereby the expenditures and receipts of the particular persons whose account we are maintaining is being recorded. Clear? So it is a statement of accounts showing all the monetary or economic transactions. Monetary or economic transactions are one and the same thing. We show here only monetary and economic transactions. Clear? We do not show here non-economic transaction, means which do not deals with the money. Clear? We deals here with the monetary or economic transactions of a country with the rest of the world during a period, and it is generally of 1 year. Clear? So it is a statement of accounts which shows the economic or monetary transactions of a particular country with the rest of the world during a period of time, generally 1 year. So that statement of accounts is known as balance of payment accounts or BOP, balance of payments. Clear? Now there are various transactions which we mention in the BOP, or a country mention in your BOP. It could be the transactions of import and export, it could be the transaction of investment, or it could be a transaction impacting the foreign exchange reserves of the country. Clear? So based upon these types of transaction, there are 3 accounts that are being categorized under BOP accounts. The first is current account, second is capital account, and third is official reserve account. Means in this account the current account transactions are being shown. Current transactions means all those transactions which are related with the export and import, means related with the trade between two nations. Clear? So whatever being exported or whatever being imported, the payments and receipt getting from these export and import are recorded in current account. Clear? Next we are having capital account. Here we mention the investments of one country into rest of the world, and investment it is getting from rest of the world. So the capital account transaction record all such transactions which affect the asset or liability status of the country. Clear? And next is official reserve account. This account maintains or records the transaction which affects the foreign exchange reserves of a country. Clear? Either it supply foreign exchange or it demand foreign exchange, and due to it the reserves of the country, the foreign exchange reserves of the country increased or decreased. So such type of transactions are recorded in official reserve account. Also, in order to maintain an equilibrium between the receipt side and expenditure side of the BOP, some official reserve transactions are made that are known as accommodating transaction. These are also recorded in the official reserve account. We will do these transactions one by one in the next videos, but here let's see once again what is the meaning of BOP. BOP is a statement of accounts maintained by a nation which shows all the monetary or economic transactions of a country with rest of the world means outer nations. Clear? During a period of time, generally 1 year, and this BOP accounts generally maintain three types of accounts in it. Current account dealing with the export and import of the country with rest of the world. Capital account dealing with the transactions affecting assets and liabilities of a nation. And official reserves account means those transactions which affect the foreign exchange reserves of the country.